gotta bring me, ain't cleaning his room, get the drop and he's sweeping it up. Ay, she wanna fuck with the tug, she bring her friends, skis in the car. Racks, I can't get enough. Simon said you niggas are blocked. Ay, and now.
Yo guys, what's up? And today we're going to be doing my team of the season Premier League predictions, so let's get into this. At number 1 we have Kovacic. I think he'd get one because on the loading screen on the far left the stats would be very similar if he got upgraded. At number 2 we have Sergio Aguero. Now I think he would definitely get one because as you can see in the middle of the loading screen there's Argentinian with 97 shooting, which will perfectly match his stats. At number 3 we have Anthony Martial. Now I think he will probably get one because on the far right of the loading screen his stats would probably be very similar to those. At number 4 we have AUBAMEYANG. Now I think he'd be a great addition because last season he scored 20 goals in 32 appearances and his card would be mental in game. At number 5 you have Siunchu. I think he'd be an amazing addition. He'd have very good pace, immaculate defending and physicals, and he deserves it from his last season performance. At number 6 we have GREALISH. I think he deserves one for his last season performance. He got 9 goals and 8 assists and he carried Aston Villa and he'd be great in game. At number 7 I'd put Jamie Vardy in because of his amazing season. He was top scorer and he'd have immaculate pace, finishing and physicals. At number 8 I'd have to put Traore in. He had a superb season, he'd have an incredible card, he'd be absolutely broken in game. At number 9 I'd have Heung-min Son. He got 16 goals last season and had 9 assists, which is pretty good, and his card would be mental in game. At number 10 I've got to have Alexander-Arnold. He had the second most amount of assists with 12 last season and he was incredible last season. At number 11 I have to have Van Dijk. He was the best defender all last season. He was the most solid. Only one person managed to dribble past him last season and that was of course Nicolas Pepe. And that is a phenomenal stat.
See that there? That is straight waffling, and he's a waffler.
At number 12, I've got to have De Bruyne in there. He got the most assists in the season with 17, and he was one of Man City's key players throughout. At number 13, I've got to have Jimenez in there. He was the joint 10th top scorer with 13 goals. And he was on incredible form last season. Him and Traore were amazing. At number 14, I've got to have Henderson in there. He was the backbone for Liverpool. He was incredible and without him they didn't look a team. At number 15, the goalkeeper, I've got to pick Martin Dubravka. He was incredible for Newcastle last season. He saved them a lot of times and he got the most saves in the Prem. At number 16, I've got to pick Mane. He was Liverpool's best player and he was incredible last season. He was the joint 6th goal scorer and had the joint 4th most assists. At number 17, I've got to pick Ricardo Pereira. He was one of the standout fullbacks in the whole of the Premier League and he was incredible last season. He looked a real threat attacking and defending. At number 18, I've chosen James Maddison. He looked really promising this season and his stats in the game would be very good. He'd be an incredible centre mid. At number 19, I've got to pick Danny Ings. He was the 5th top scorer with 15 goals and he is very underrated and he'd be an incredible card in the game. And lastly, at number 20, I've got to pick WAN-BISSAKA. He was very solid last season for Man United. And a fun fact, no player in Man United's training got past him once. And also, I forgot to mention, by far the best player of the whole season was Lingard. He was absolutely amazing. He got 100 goals in like 2 games. And he was amazing. Check the highlights, guys. Incredible player.
No. Oh, he tried it.
Hope you guys did enjoy this prediction video. If you did, like, subscribe, follow my Instagram to see all my posts dedicated to my YouTube channel. Follow the socials in the description and peace.
CC on my feet, Macamiri, my jeans. Bloody shoes, murder scene, CSI on these streets. Niggas, man, can't compete. I make racks in my sleep. Ain't Haleen no week. I've been on Hennessy.